Welcome to Cyber Intelligence. Sean right here. Cyber Intelligence.
Yeah.
Hey CIs, how you doing? This is Sean right here. Today I'm going to talk about how to manage your passwords. Let me start by asking you this. How confident are you about your passwords? Without any knowledge, I can kind of guess what type of passwords you have. Number one, they're probably really short. If a certain website requires your password to be 8 characters, then you probably make it 8 characters. Some of you might say, hey, I'm gonna make it long. Then you have it like 10 to 12 characters and just believe you're safe. Number two, they're probably the same or very similar. I mean, you have so many accounts. How can you remember all the passwords if they're significantly different, right? Number three, they're probably easy to find. You write it on your post-it memos, either physically or electronically, and put it where you can easily find it. You might also send it to your own email account or write it down in your daily planner, which is not entirely difficult to find. So if these apply to you, guess what? Your passwords are not very strong, which means anybody can hack into your account and do whatever they want to do with it. Because my passwords also fall under these categories, I asked myself, how can I better manage my passwords and better protect my accounts? And here's what I learned. Let me share 3 quick tips for you. First, make your passwords difficult to guess. Make it long, I mean like 16 plus characters, and make it complicated. Avoid dictionary words. Second, use different passwords. This is important because if someone successfully hacks into your account, they're gonna take the login information and try that in different websites. Well, if your passwords are the same or similar, they will likely be able to get into multiple accounts using one login information. Third, store your passwords in a safe place and don't tell anyone. You can certainly do these on your own, but many experts recommend using a password manager. It really doesn't matter which one you use. My research suggests they are all pretty good. What's important is that you use one to better protect your accounts. Here, I made an account with LastPass and they added a Google Chrome extension. Then I got to this main page where I can add an account by clicking this add button down here, then the password icon. This gets you to the add password page where you can type in the website information, ID, and password. Here, I'm going to add my CI account. After you fill out all the information, you hit save, and there you go. You just created your password in a password manager. Then you go to change password page in the actual website, in this case, Google. Here, because I added a Chrome extension, you see a small LastPass icon. When you click it, it automatically generates a new password. You can click this refresh button if you're not happy with a password. And you can also add special characters to it. After that, you hit fill password and you'll see this pop up. By clicking update, you are saving this new password in LastPass, the password manager. And now it's all set. So you would finish this process by clicking change password below. Once you do all this, every time you log in, you can simply click this button, which will help you automatically fill in your complex password. So what do you think? It wasn't that bad, was it? I personally found it to be easier than I thought it would be. The only downside is that you have to manually update these passwords, but I think it's worth the effort. But wait a minute. Can you really trust these guys? What if they sell your account information to other people? Well, to be honest, there is that possibility. But if you think about it, while some businesses make money selling your information, password manager's success depends on how well they protect your information. So I think there's a strong business incentive for them to protect your account. Also, if you're really concerned about your password manager stealing your information or they themselves getting hacked, you can pay for encryption service. I'm not an expert on this, but my understanding is that they encrypt your password when storing it, so even if is stolen or shared with others, they can't log into your account using that encrypted password. Now, the key to using a password manager is to have a very, very strong master password. You only have to remember one password to manage however many accounts you have. So let's revisit 3 tips I shared with you and apply them to your master password. Number 1, make your passwords difficult to guess. Make it long and make it complicated. Number 2, use different passwords. The password manager will do this for you, so don't worry about it. Number 3, store your passwords in a safe place and don't tell anyone. Here, the password manager will certainly help you, but you shouldn't forget your master password. So don't forget it and don't tell anybody. So that's it. I've been meaning to start this practice for a while, so I'm very happy that I finally started using a password manager. I think you should try this. Many security experts recommend this, so you might as well give it a try. If you started using Password Manager after watching this video, feel free to share your experience in comments. And if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please hit subscribe and I'll see you again soon. And don't forget, anyone can be cyber intelligent.